solitude took a gentle shape tonight, leaning softly against the rhythm of a ragtime piano, skipping through the room like it had someplace clever to be. The first notes hop forward bright and crooked, each one stitching a smile into the quiet inside my chest. It felt less like loneliness and more like an old companion clearing its throat before telling a good story. I followed the melody, letting its quick little dance tap into the corners of my thoughts, places I hadn't dusted off in years. The left hand laid the path, steady and sly, while the right hand sparkled its way ahead like a lantern swinging in time. Shadows on the wall joined the mischief, bending and twisting to the beat's easy grin. My breath fell into stride too, lighter than before, as if the music had found a softer version of me and coaxed it out for a midnight walk. Solitude didn't feel heavy tonight. It felt shaped by light, thin lines, curved edges, a silhouette waiting patiently for me to keep up. Every trick of the piano made it glow warmer like a quiet friend, nudging my shoulder to remind me I wasn't really alone. The rhythm grew bolder, turning corners with charm, never rushing, never dragging, just moving the way old film reels breathe when they know they're being watched. And when the last chord slipped into the dark, the shape of solitude rested gently beside me, calm, familiar, and kind enough to wait for the next tune to bring me back to myself.
The night tapped a bright rhythm against the edge of my ribs, a quick little ragtime shuffle that felt like someone knocking from the inside. I paused, letting the piano stutter and sparkle in those crooked steps that only come from old film reels and well-kept secrets. And there it was, a path I'd forgotten, softly glowing beneath my chest. Not a road I walk, but one that waits for me every time the music finds me first. The melody hopped forward, left hand steady and sly, right hand laughing in tight little turns that made my pulse answer back. The path brightened, not wide, not bold, just enough space for a single thought, then another, each one sinking to the piano's mischievous grin. I let the rhythm guide me, my steps falling into the tune's quiet pride, as if the night had practiced this dance long before I arrived. Shortcut to the truth. The lamppost winked, the window swayed, even my breath kept time with the room's quiet trickery. And deeper still, the path waited, patient, warm, as if saying, you don't have to run, just follow what you already carry. spilled like a smile across the floorboards, and the path settled back into its calm glow, unchanged, untroubled, still waiting for the next time I remember to listen. There's a window inside me that only opens when the night plays its crooked little tune. A ragtime rhythm, quick on its feet and full of mischief. It started again tonight. Piano keys dancing in bright uneven steps, the kind that make your heart lean in first before your feet follow. I watch the glass shimmer as if my reflection was warming up to the beat, loosening its shoulders, shaking off the dust of too many quiet days. The rhythm tugged at me, left hand steady and sly, right hand sparkling, like someone dealing cards just slightly too smooth. And for a moment the window shifted, not outward but toward me, showing a version of myself I almost forgot. Lighter, quicker, willing to smile for no good reason. I lean closer, letting the tune tap against my ribs, letting the light inside the room mix with the glow coming from the rhythm's grin. The city outside swayed in ragged harmony. A sign flickered, a cat hopped, a puddle, a wind carried a laugh from somewhere I couldn't see. Still breathing with a beat, showed me a truth I didn't know I was ready for. That even in the quiet, even in the distance, there's a part of me still willing to dance. The melody turned a corner, softened and settled down like a magician closing the final trick. The window dimmed but didn't close, it simply waited as if saying, come back the next time your heart remembers the tune. Night started tapping first, a bright little riff trickling out of a window like someone warming up a half-forgotten ragtime song. I let the rhythm tug my steps, quick on the left, clever on the right, as if the city had decided to play my shadow like a deck of marked cards. Somewhere inside me, my name felt lighter, as if a soft wind sanded down its rough edges, turning the hard memories smooth. I walked with the tune, letting the piano sparkle in crooked patterns, the kind that turn mistakes into charm and hesitation into a grin. The distance between me and the person I used to be didn't feel so wide tonight. Each note stitched a little bridge, each chord bent the silence into something warm enough to carry. A lamppost flickered in time, a cat darted past like a syncopated joke, and even my breath found a rhythm it didn't know it needed. I could feel my name, once heavy, once slow, floating closer, softened by the laughter hidden inside the city's ragged corners. The music nudged me forward, patient but quick, and I followed, letting the distance loosen, letting my name return at its own pace. As the final chord spilled into the street, I felt the night smile, not because it knew me, but because it finally knew I wasn't afraid to hear myself again. The night walked in on tiptoes, playing that crooked little rhythm. The city keeps under its sleeve a ragtime heartbeat, soft but clever, tapping at the edges of my mind. I followed the sound down the hallway of my breath, where the walls bend slightly like old piano keys worn smooth by too many stories. Each step made its own beat, left, right, shuffle, sway, a secret pattern I must have learned long ago without knowing. The lamp beside me flickered to the rhythm, casting shadows that danced like pocket cards in a gambler's grin. It felt like the whole room was timing its breath to a tune I couldn't quite remember, but somehow trusted. And somewhere inside, past the quiet, past the doubt, a faint melody rose, quick on its feet, full of sly little turns, the kind that makes you smile before you know why. I walked slow, letting the rhythm guide me, letting my footsteps fall into that gentle mischief the night was offering. The inner horizon, that wide unnamed place behind my ribs, opened a little, and the echoes began to move like dancers finding their cue. Soften the distance until my breath met the tune halfway, steady and warm, as if it had been waiting for the music to arrive. And when the rhythm settled, I knew the footsteps weren't leading me out, they were leading me into the quiet place where my name sounds true, where my fear walks slower, and where every ragged thought can finally tap its way into calm.
The street waited behind me tonight, quiet as a breath someone forgot to finish, leaning against the dark like an old friend who pretends he wasn't looking for you. warm brass hum slipped from a window half cracked open, and the piano inside played that sideways rhythm, the kind that knows when to smile and when to bluff. I walk slow, letting the pavement count my steps like loose change in a gambler's pocket. A lamp flickered above me, shaking off the cold with a glow just broken enough to feel honest. The street followed soft on its heels, as if matching my shadows one by one. Some corners held their secrets high, others dropped them at my feet like hints in a crooked card game. Past an old bar where the door sagged, but the mood inside never did. Laughter spilled out thin, weary but real, and brushed against my coat like a memory trying to come home. A slow trumpet bent a note around the night's shoulder, and I could swear the street behind me answered back, echoing a tune I must have forgotten years ago. I kept walking till my breath loosened its grip, until the world grew quiet enough for my thoughts to catch up. And in that small pause, the street finally stood still, like it had waited all this time to remind me that even the oldest corners follow you gently when you learn to walk without hurry in your heart. So I turned once just to see it breathe, the whole block glowing soft, tired, familiar, and somehow kinder than I remembered. There was a lamp hidden somewhere in the quiet of my breath tonight, glowing just enough to follow me through the alley where the street forgot to argue. The air moved like an old trick, light on its feet, never showing its hands too early. A piano leak through the cracked door of a bar with a crooked smile, each note stepping sideways as if it knew a shortcut to the truth. I walk slow, letting my breath rise like warm fog, watching it curl around the light that lived inside me, that soft, stubborn glow that refuses to leave, even when the night tries to bluff its way in. The city hummed its tired tune, worn-out steps, rusty laughter, windows blinking like half-awake storytellers, and in that mix my breath found its rhythm, a quiet swing, a subtle grin, the kind you hear in a card game where nobody plays honest, but everybody plays well. A cat brushed by, tail flicking like a metronome set to someone else's heartbeat. It looked at me as if it already knew that I was following a light no one else could see. I leaned against a brick wall that smelled of rain and old memories, and for a moment the world fell into place, crooked, imperfect,
perfect, charming in ways it never advertises. The lamp inside my breath flickered, then steadied as if whispering, don't rush, don't pretend, just walk your own pace and let the night learn your name. So I did, step after step, the glow guided me, small but certain, a keepsake of who I am. When the world stops talking and the music plays just loud enough to remind me that I'm still here.
I found a small room tucked behind a hallway the night nearly forgot. A quiet space carved out of silence, as if someone dealt it from the bottom of the deck. The walls breathed slow like the city's heart beating on the other side. A single lamp hummed its old brass tune, and the dust swirled lazy circles as if rehearsing a trick of its own. I sat for a moment, letting the chair creak under secrets I hadn't said out loud in years. The air carried the smell of worn leather, old magazines, and something like a soft trumpet warming up behind a curtain. Outside, the street shuffled its rhythm, tap, tap, slide, like a dealer teasing the next hand. And my thoughts followed, trailing in crooked lines, trying to keep up with the city's sly grin. I leaned back, feeling the room settle around me, as if it had been waiting for someone who knew how to listen. Every breath echoed gently, learning how to stand on its own feet, learning how to sound like truth instead of hesitation. The silence grew warm, not empty, just patient. The kind of quiet that doesn't rush you, that lets your shadow sit beside you without asking why you came alone. And when I finally rose, the room let me go with a soft familiar nod, like an old friend who knows you'll be back when the world starts talking too loudly again.
The street was leaning quiet, like it knew a secret I hadn't learned yet. A warm lamp flickered on the corner, and my shadow stretched long enough to make me look twice. I walked slow, letting the night shuffle its cards, one soft beat after another. Somewhere behind me, an echo tried to match my steps, breathing in, breathing out, as if it finally trusted me. A smile drifted out of an old bar door, mixed with laughter, mixed with memories that smell like worn wood and warm brass. The world had that 70s kind of charm, a little crooked, a little sweet, never in a hurry
to explain itself. I stopped by a window fogged by someone else's story, watching shapes move like slow jazz and wondering if the echo I kept hearing was just my own name, trying to sound braver than before. But the night said nothing, only offered me a seat in its quiet game. So I let my breath settle, let the rhythm loosen my shoulders, let the echo learn how to breathe beside me without needing a reason. Echo followed closer this time, lighter this time, as if it finally knew we were on the same side.
In the fading glow of an old street light, I hear a tune from a quieter time. Steps on the pavement echo softly as the night hums an antique rhyme. Carry me back where the memories sway in a warm ragtime drifting away. Hold me close through the film grain haze, where my heart still dances in yesterday. A warm piano sings through the window, notes falling like dust in the air. Every sound feels gently familiar, like a whisper saying, I'm still there. Carry me back where the memories sway in a warm ragtime drifting away. Hold me close through the film grain haze, where my heart still dances in yesterday. Time slows down in the amber glow, pictures moving soft and slow. Every chord unlocks a place I thought I'd left so long ago. Carry me back where the memories sway in that old ragtime drifting away through the night in a tender refrain.